Here we are at part 8 of my video walkthrough for Dragon Warrior 2. We have just went to the Tower of Wind and got the Cloak of Wind, and we have also just finished purchasing all the gear that we need out of this town, and we got some level ups and whatnot. So now it's time to move on to the next area. Heading out of Hamlin here, we're going to want to head to the west, past the Castle of Moonbroke. I don't think anyone actually says that this town is over here, but it's the next place to go. Head south a little ways here, head across this bridge. Got a little shrine there we gotta go through. When in need, visit thy houses of healing. I've often wondered if that was a forewarning of some abiding doom coming up in these new areas here. If we keep heading west, we'll run across the desert. Just keep heading west in the desert until you see the oasis, then turn and start heading north. Here's a new enemy, the Mummy Man. Which, these guys are pretty much just straight melee. Nothing too terribly fancy about them. Just keep heading north here. And eventually, when we're heading north here, we'll reach the Dragon's Horn, which is the name of these two towers. This is what the Cloak of Wind was necessary for. As you notice, there was a stream that there is no way to cross. But if we have the Cloak of Wind and jump off the top of the tower, then the Cloak of Wind will carry us across to the other side of the stream. The layout of these towers is fairly simple. It's a repeating area here that goes up about 5 or 6 floors. I don't remember exactly. Although we do have some new enemies in here. The new enemy is the Medusa Ball. These things completely suck. They cast sleep. And they're pretty much, I think, here just to be annoying and make the fights last longer, as other enemies of their type, I feel, are the same. As you can see, having Ruto put to sleep is extremely bad for our party, since he's our primary melee damage dealer. Yay, Ruto woke up. Alright, anyway. You just want to keep making circles around this tower here, heading up floors. Here we have the new enemy, the Carnivog, which is again a very annoying enemy. It blows out some kind of spore gas cloud that'll put your party to sleep. On top of the Medusa balls casting sleep and putting people to sleep. And then I guess they like to throw the baboon in just to beat everybody down while they're asleep. But this should give you a general gist of the annoying random encounters that you find in this area. Although I've often wondered that if the tower was actually built like it is as you go up these floors, I'm not sure it would stand because it would be kind of crooked. But anyway. Once we reach the top, we want to jump off the top part, and then we get carried safely across the stream. Where if we head north here, and continue heading north past some mountains, we have another shrine. These little shrines do have point, just we can't do anything with them right now. Here we have some new enemies of the Enchanter, which are like upgraded magicians. They have a new spell list. And we also have magic baboons, which they're like regular baboons. They just hit really hard. But they have the ability to call for reinforcements. But I don't think they actually cast any spells, despite the insinuation of their name. As you can see, there's pretty much nothing in here. Only the golden key can open this door. Once we get the golden key, we can use those little monoliths as shortcuts to travel around. Oh, here we have a metal slime. Oh, but he ran away. But anyway, when we head off to the east here, right next to the coast, we'll find the town of Lainport. Here's a new addition to our enemy encounters in this area, the Mudman. The special ability of these guys is the ability to do MP drain, which is very annoying, because they can take very large, huge chunks of magic away. As you can see, Glenn just lost 11 right there. Alright, level up. Glenn is now level 13. Power increased by 8, reaction speed 7, hit points 2, MP 2. That's a really good power up for Glenn. And here we are at the town of Lainport. In the northeast part of the town here, this lady will be in trouble here, and we'll have to fight 2 gremlin enemies. These guys are kind of a little tough for us right now, but not too terribly bad. Ruta is just not quite strong enough to kill him in one hit yet. They do have a flaming breath attack though, which damages your whole party, so be forewarned of that. Oh, cool. For rescuing her, we get use of a ship. That's like really cool. Although unfortunately the linear story at this point in the game tends to drop off, but I'll do the best I can to explain it in some kind of a logical sense. If we head down to this little room here, well, there's a merchant who says that the pirate ship Relentless has sank, and if we bring him the treasures, he will reward us. That's nice, but I'm not going to go randomly searching around in the ocean to try to find a ship. Here we have a fight with 3 Carnivogs. I like to go grind around the Lainport area for a little while. There's a bunch of new equipment in town to purchase. Although now that we have a ship, we do have a greater area that we can search around and explore. Alright, level up. Alani is now level 9. Power increased by 1, reaction speed 3, hit points 5, MP 6. We got 2620 in gold, which that's enough for us to buy some new armor that we are in desperate need of. As you can see here, we have Clothes of Hiding. These are good for both Glenn and Alani. It's a major upgrade for Alani, since she's still wearing like basic plain clothes, but it's a pretty good upgrade for Glenn too. As you can see here, he goes up to 45, and Alani goes from 27 to 45, so kind of hard to beat that. Here we have a Demi-Ghost. This is also one of the new enemies that hangs around in this area. They kind of hit really hard, but they're not too dangerous. Here we have some more Mudmen. Alright, level up. Ruto is now level 15. Power increased by 2, reaction speed 4, hit points 3. At this point, I actually like to go ahead and return back to Hamlin to rest up and